Oprah Gail Winfrey, widely known mononymously as Oprah, is a prominent figure in American media and entertainment. Her multifaceted career encompasses roles as a talk show host, television producer, actress, author, philanthropist, and media proprietor. Oprah's breakthrough came when her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, gained national syndication in 1986. This show, broadcast from Chicago, became a cultural phenomenon and ran for an impressive 25 years until 2011. Often referred to as the queen of all media, Winfrey not only entertained millions but also revolutionized the tabloid talk show genre, introducing a more intimate and confessional form of media communication. The trajectory of Oprah's life is a testament to her tenacity and business acumen. Despite her challenging upbringing, she became a millionaire at the age of 32 when her talk show achieved national syndication. She strategically negotiated ownership rights to her show, establishing her own production company. By the age of 41, she had amassed a net worth of $340 million, making her the only African American on the Forbes 400 list, surpassing even Bill Cosby. Over the years, her financial success soared with her net worth reaching $800 million by the year 2000. Forbes recognized Oprah as the world's only black billionaire from 2004 to 2006, achieving the milestone of being the first black woman billionaire in 2003. As of 2014, her net worth surpassed $2.9 billion, surpassing former eBay CEO Meg Whitman as the wealthiest self-made woman in America. Over the years, Oprah's influence extended beyond television. She received numerous accolades, including 18 Daytime Emmy Awards, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, a Tony Award, and a Peabody Award. In 1994, she was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame. Recognized for her impact, she was often ranked as the most influential woman globally by 2007. Born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, Oprah Winfrey faced early challenges, wearing dresses made of potato sacks in her impoverished upbringing. Raised by a mother dependent on government welfare payments, she experienced adversity that shaped her resilient character. Despite adversities, her grandmother played a crucial role in her formative years, teaching her to read and instilling a strong religious foundation. Oprah's moving to Milwaukee at 6 marked a shift in her environment, facing less support from her mother, Vernita Lee, who was born in 1935 and died in 2018. Oprah's difficult childhood included instances of molestation by family members, which she bravely disclosed on her show in 1986. At the age of 13, she ran away from home, and at 14, she experienced the premature death of her son. Standing tall at 5 feet 6 inches or 1.69 meters, Oprah's resilience and determination have shaped her into an influential figure, empowering others through her openness about personal struggles and her remarkable success story. Oprah Winfrey enrolled at Lincoln High School in Milwaukee, but later transferred to the affluent Nicollet High School after achieving early success in the Upward Bound program. However, the transition brought about challenges as she commuted to school with other African Americans, some of whom served her classmates' families. This stark reminder of her poverty led to rebellious behavior, including stealing money from her mother. Consequently, her mother sent her to Nashville to live with her father, Vernon Winfrey, who was born in 1933 and died in 2022. Her father's strict yet supportive approach prioritized her education. She excelled academically, becoming an honor student and earning the title of Most Popular Girl, and achieving second place nationally in dramatic interpretation as part of her high school speech team at East Nashville High School. In her teenage years, Oprah's first job was at a local grocery store. At 17, she won the Miss Black Tennessee beauty pageant and caught the attention of WVOL, a local black radio station, which offered her a part-time news position. She worked at the station during her senior year of high school and her initial college years. Although she secured a full scholarship to Tennessee State University through an oratory contest, she didn't complete her degree until 1987, by which time she had already become a successful television personality. Oprah's inclination towards a media career was evident from her early years, influenced by her grandmother, Hattie Mae, who encouraged her to speak in public and fostered a positive self-image. Her high school sweetheart, Anthony Odie, remembered a courtship marked by dignity and noted Winfrey's destiny for a greater life, leading to their breakup in her senior year. In 1971, Oprah met William Bubba Taylor at Tennessee State University, marking a significant romantic relationship, though it ended when Taylor chose not to accompany her to Baltimore for her job at WJZ-TV in 1976. Throughout the 1970s, Oprah had a romantic involvement with John Tesh, but the relationship reportedly ended due to the pressures of an interracial union. Facing criticism at WJZ-TV for crying on air during tragic news reports and dissatisfaction with her appearance, Winfrey found solace in reporter Lloyd Kramer. Later, she had a love affair with a married man when Kramer moved to NBC in New York. Oprah's emotional struggles, including depression and a suicide note, eventually led to a weight problem. She attributed her weight gain to a desperate need for approval, stemming from a lack of self-liking and a history of abusive relationships with men who reinforced her negative self-image. She later admitted to using crack cocaine with a man she was romantically involved with during the same period. During an episode of her show, she shared, "I always felt that the drug itself is not the problem, but that I was addicted to the man." She emphasized, "I can't think of anything I wouldn't have done for that man." There were allegations of Oprah being engaged in a second drug-related relationship. Randolph Cook, a self-proclaimed former boyfriend, asserted that they lived together in 1985 and engaged in drug use. In 1997, Randolph Cook attempted to sue Winfrey for $20 million, claiming she obstructed a tell-all book about their supposed relationship. In the mid-1980s, Winfrey briefly dated movie critic Roger Ebert, who she credits advised her to take her show into syndication. Before her Chicago talk show gained national prominence, she was romantically involved with Haitian filmmaker Reginald Chevalier, as he claimed. He asserted that they had a relationship involving romantic evenings at home, candlelit baths, and dinners with Michael Jordan and Danny Glover. Reginald Chevalier mentioned that Winfrey ended the relationship upon meeting Stedman Graham. Oprah and Stedman Graham have been a couple since 1986, and although they were engaged to be married in November 1992, the ceremony never occurred. In 2003, tragedy struck with the loss of her half-sister Patricia Lee Lloyd to cocaine addiction. Oprah and Patricia share a mother. In her early career in local media, Oprah became the youngest and first black female news anchor at Nashville's WLAC-TV. She then moved to Baltimore's WJZ-TV in 1976 to co-anchor the 6 o'clock news. After being removed as co-anchor, she joined Richard Scher as co-host of WJZ's local talk show People Are Talking in 1978. In 1984, she relocated to Chicago to host WLS-TV's morning talk show, AM Chicago. Following her takeover, the show's ratings soared, surpassing The Phil Donahue Show as the highest-rated talk show in Chicago. With the guidance of Roger Ebert, Winfrey signed a syndication deal with King World, and the show was renamed The Oprah Winfrey Show. It debuted nationally on September 8, 1986, quickly outperforming The Phil Donahue Show and becoming the #1 daytime talk show in America. Throughout the Oprah Winfrey Show's early years, it was categorized as a tabloid talk show. However, in the mid-1990s, Winfrey broadened the show's topics covering heart disease, geopolitics, spirituality, and meditation. The later years faced criticism for allegedly promoting junk science, with accusations that certain medical commentaries lacked scientific support. Besides her talk show, she was involved in various television projects, including producing and co-starring in the drama miniseries The Women of Brewster Place. She also co-founded the women's cable television network Oxygen and serves as the president of Harpo Productions. On January 15, 2008, Winfrey and Discovery Communications announced the creation of OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network, which launched on January 1, 2011. The series finale of The Oprah Winfrey Show aired on May 25, 2011. In January 2017, CBS reported that Oprah Winfrey would become a special contributor on the Sunday evening news magazine program 60 Minutes, starting in September 2017. The National Museum of African American History and Culture dedicated a special exhibit in 2018 to highlight Winfrey's cultural impact through television. However, she left 60 Minutes by the end of 2018. In June of 2018, Apple announced a multi-year content partnership with Oprah, where she would exclusively create new original programs for Apple's streaming service, Apple TV+. The first show under this agreement, Oprah's Book Club, premiered on November 1, 2019. Following that, Oprah Talks COVID-19 debuted on March 21, 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic. A third show, The Oprah Conversation, premiered on July 30, 2020, featuring Winfrey engaging with thought leaders on impactful and relevant topics. Notably, in 1993, she hosted a primetime interview with Michael Jackson, which became the most watched interview in American television history. She also made a significant appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman in 2005, promoting the Broadway musical The Color Purple, which she produced. In 2021, she conducted a globally broadcast interview with Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and Prince Harry, garnering international media attention. Oprah has had a diverse career, including acting roles such as her Oscar-nominated performance in Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple in 1985, and producing films like Beloved in 1998. She ventured into voice acting in animated films like Charlotte's Web in 2006 and The Bee Movie in 2007. She also voiced characters in Disney's The Princess and the Frog in 2009 and narrated the U.S. version of the BBC nature program Life in 2010. Her contributions to television continued with her involvement in The Butler in 2013. Apart from her entertainment career, Oprah co-authored books, published magazines like O, the Oprah magazine, and ran the website Oprah.com, providing resources related to her various projects and initiatives. The Oprah.com website, with over 70 million monthly page views and 6 million users, played a crucial role in initiatives like Oprah's Child Predator Watch List to track down accused child molesters. The magazine venture, while initially highly successful, saw a decline in circulation, leading to the decision to end regular print publications in December 2020. On February 9, 2006, it was reported that Oprah Winfrey had entered a 3-year, $55 million agreement with XM Satellite Radio to launch a new radio channel. Named Oprah Radio, the channel showcases prominent figures from The Oprah Winfrey Show and O, the Oprah magazine, including Nate Berkus, Dr. Mehmet Oz, Bob Greene, Dr. Robin Smith, and Marianne Williamson. Oprah and Friends commenced its broadcast on September 25, 2006 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, originating from a newly established studio at Winfrey's Chicago headquarters. Operating 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the channel is available on XM Radio Channel 156. As per Winfrey's contract terms, she's obligated to be on air for 30 minutes per week, spanning 39 weeks each year. Oprah's substantial and continuously evolving real estate holdings have garnered significant attention throughout her life and career, earning her the moniker of a tycoon in the investment realm, with an estimated total value of around $127 million as of 2022. As she embarked on her talk show journey, Oprah's first real estate acquisition was a condominium in Chicago's Water Tower Place in 1985. Subsequently, she expanded her holdings by acquiring the adjoining condos directly below it in 1992, 1993, and 1994. In 1988, she purchased a 164-acre property in Rolling Prairie, Indiana, featuring main and guest residences, an orchard, and stables, serving as her weekend retreat. In 1994, she acquired an apartment at the Four Seasons Hotel in Chicago. Between 1996 and 2000, she purchased a total of 5 condos in different development areas of Fisher Island, Florida. In the year 2000, through her Chicago-based LLC Overground Railroad, she bought an estate in Greenwich, Connecticut for her friend Gail King. The same year, she sold her Fisher Island condos and acquired her current primary residence, a 42-acre estate in Montecito, California, known as the Promised Land. In addition to her own residences, Oprah acquired homes for family members and friends in Elmwood Park, Illinois, Maryville, Indiana, Franklin, Tennessee, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Atlanta, Georgia, between 2001 and 2005. As she listed and sold her Rolling Prairie, Indiana compound in 2003 and 2004, respectively. From 2003 to 2005, Oprah acquired various properties totaling 163 acres in Kula and Hana, Hawaii, along with a penthouse apartment in Atlanta, Georgia. In 2005, she purchased a home in Douglasville, Georgia, which she gifted to a family member in 2011. She sold her penthouse apartment in Atlanta in 2008 and purchased a penthouse apartment in Midtown Manhattan, New York City for Gail King. Oprah's real estate transactions continued with the listing of her combined unit Chicago duplex in early 2014. Later that year, she acquired a 60-acre lot in Telluride, Colorado, and in 2015, she purchased additional properties in Telluride, expanded her Montecito compound, and sold both of her downtown Chicago homes. Now, in 2018, Oprah obtained 2 parcels of land in Orcas Island, Washington, and sold her last home property in the Chicago area. In late 2019, she expanded her Montecito compound again, acquiring a 4-acre complex from actor Jeff Bridges. In 2021, she sold her Orcas Island compound, purchased another in Montecito, and in 2022, she split and sold portions of the property to her property manager Bob Green and actress Jennifer Aniston. In 2023, Oprah acquired 870 acres of land in Maui for $6.6 million. Beyond her professional achievements, Oprah's openness about personal struggles and her philanthropic endeavors, such as the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, underscore her commitment to making a positive impact in this world. Her influence extends far beyond the screen, leaving an enduring legacy in the realms of media, culture, and empowerment. In conclusion, Oprah Gayle Winfrey stands as an iconic figure in American media and entertainment, showcasing a remarkable journey from challenging beginnings to becoming a global influencer. Her indomitable spirit, business acumen, and unwavering determination have shaped not only her personal success, but also the landscape of the media industry. Her journey, marked by triumphs and challenges, remains an inspiration for generations to come. Well, that's all we have for you right now. Thanks so much for watching this video. We'd love it if you'd share it with a friend, and go ahead, give us a like.